Hello YouTube, Mewtwo back with another gameplay video, and this is a request for Stephen White. Another good request I'm hoping, and it is Psycho Fox. Some would say a classic on the Master System. Look at those crazy animals. Jeez, they all look stoned. Normally it's just one, but nope, this time it's all of them. So anyway, I've got a funny feeling this is a game by Victor Ireland. There's definitely kind of a pseudo-series involved. Round 1.1. Gee, that's a strange looking... We'll call it his fist, but it could very easily pass for something else. Oh yeah. So button 1 punches his fist and button 2 jumps. But as I was saying, this is basically kind of a pseudo-series. With games like Decap Attack, Flying Magical Turban Hat thing. And I think there's a game on the Famicom or the NES as well. It's very unusual, to say the least. It's got a very distinct feel, sort of sluggish. Oh, and I guess I just tripped my strange bird friend. You can't go backwards when the screen scrolls, so you gotta keep moving. It's very hard to describe as well. I think it's just that there's very low inertia to your run, or oop, damn, I dead. I've never actually played this back in the day at all, but I remember looking at screenshots of it in Mean Machines and thinking, that looked interesting, and I had a pretty good review if I recall too, and could have been up on the 90% or thereabouts. Oop. Oh, you can jump on baddies too. It's handy. Let's go up the top route this time. Oh, barely. So I always kind of was interested and intrigued by it, and I guess I'm falling down. I suppose if you had the right momentum, you could probably get up to that higher platform. Not so for me though. Making a little more progress, which is good. I'm sure that guy's going to pop out in it. Yep, there we go. Got him. From what I understand as well, this is far superior to the NES game. They kind of refined... Oh, that was a baddie. Nasty. I was pulling a Mario Brothers 2 trick on me. Now, when I finally got this into my collection, I did give it a shot, and I think I tried it out in emulation before as well. But if I recall, I've never gotten past the first level. The inertia does, shall we say, it's an acquired taste. Okay, get up there. It would be nice to get past level 1 this time. Presenting something on YouTube would be nice to see more than just "Go Fox, go!" Okay, so if you hold kind of button 1, you can get a bit more of a jump going. I'm sure if you actually got used to the kind of jumping mechanics, you get a bit more out of it. Whoa! Leap of fate! Ah! Damn! To be honest, I actually kind of expected the level to be nearly over there. Game over. I'll give it another shot because it's only been 4 minutes. Start or continue? Oh, such a decision. Shall I start from level 1 or continue from level 1? I'll continue. That way I feel like I've made progress. Now, the graphics and music aren't too bad though. There's not much flicker. Everything's reasonably well defined. Music seems fairly okay. Not, somewhat catchy 8-bit poppy tune. There's a lot worse in the Master System, that's for sure. Get up. I'm not too sure what all those collectibles are. Probably another case of read the manual, but... Reading's for losers. Who can read a manual when you can just press A and B, or 1 and 2, and learn it? Or not, in my case. Okay, let's see now. It's interesting that you can go up here and there's a baddie, which would suggest that it's fine to take this route, but... Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, I'm still alive, which is good. No! Yeah, you really don't want to change your mind about a jump mid-jump, because the inertia will kill you, and I know what's in that egg is not good, so let's skip it. Let's see if I can break this egg open. Oh, the bird can't break eggs? That's not good. I'll skip it. Now I'm paranoid. No eggs for me. And I'm assuming this is a bird, although it looks fairly crazy. Gotcha. Oh, I wonder what that is. Oh, it's just a block. Great. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, it's a spring. The spring's the thing. Ah, damn. I thought I was going to die there, but... How come the bird took a hit from me that time, but last time he didn't? How strange. This game clearly has its own rules. Which seems to be... You die when I say you die. Wahaha, silly fox. I'm not a silly fox, I'm a cycle fox. Oh, I got a 1-up. Great. I'm going down here. Must be surely getting near the end of the level. Round end. Victory is mine. No bonus. What's with that TH or just something H? I don't know. This fox also reminds me of the fox in the Zelda series, the ketone mask in Majora's Mask, that type of thing. Which I guess they won't be surprised if it's based on that sacred fox in Japan. There's our birdie friend again. Okay, so let's get up fast in this thing. Oh. Oh, there we go. I wonder what's... I'm guessing all these pickups are largely points. There's a lot of leaps of fate, which I find a little... I don't know. I don't really like that in games. It's fairly common of the era. I'm guessing there must be some way to break through these stone blocks. Looks like there's something hidden under there. Maybe there's another power-up you can get beyond the birdie. Because there's on the title screen they had the different animals and... Ooh. That doesn't look good. I'm not going that way. Oh, and I can't go back. I guess I am going this way. Oh, Jesus! That was trying. Oh, you can run across like Mario. Right. Lots of leaps of fate and dangerous looking jumps, and it's level 2. Maybe it's one of those, there's only 4 levels in the game, so they gotta make them as hard as possible. But I mentioned earlier as well that this is kind of like a pseudo-series, and the other games are... oh, that's not good. Oh, that was good. Land on your man and bonk him into the ground. The probably most famous game in the series would be the Cap Attack on a Mega Drive, where you're this mummy and you throw skulls and whatnot. They probably had refined the concept a lot more by then. It's certainly not bad by any means. I probably sound like I'm being quite negative. Although I do feel I'm having to work quite a bit just to kind of make any sort of progress. Oh, round end? And there's me thinking I was making no progress at all. 2 levels. Oh yeah. Place a bet on the routes. So, okay. There we go, let's go. So presumably those money bags enter you into this little bonus game. Oh, I got one thing and then the other fox fell down a hole. Not that I have any idea what that thing is. Oh, here we go. I got 5 of those things, 0 of those things, and 9 of those things. Now I got 4 of those things. And these are my other friends, so let's bring out the stone tiger. Roar, my name's Tony. So I turned into the stone tiger. Do I do anything different? Interesting. So I guess there's people who are, and probably Stephen White himself, because he was playing the game, saying, "What the hell? You're meant to change animals. It's the whole point of the game." Normally I do actually press the pause button to see what that does during a gameplay, but I guess I was a little sluggish today. Oh, and here we go, another one of those. Run and jump and hope for the best. Whee! So, I'm not seeing any difference between this tiger and the fox. Unless I'm missing something. I wonder what the statue's all about. Who knows? I had actually assumed that the other characters, the hippo, the monkey, and the tiger and the fox were characters you collected along the way. Another run and jump moment. Whee! Whoa, whoa! That was close. Must be somewhat getting hang of it if I got through 2 levels. And it's interesting that if baddies walk into the little bird guy, and that kills them, which is quite handy actually. You can set up traps for them. Oh, you're dead. It makes the game a lot easier actually. Oh, of course that's if you don't miss them. Whee! Jesus. Boing. Oh, boss time. And they've gotten rid of my my friendly neighborhood bird. Oh, Jesus. Dead as a doorknob. I wonder will they set me back to the beginning of the level? Yep. So let's try a different character out, given that I only discovered that now. And oh, damn! I selected the same character. Oh, you can only choose one character per. I'm guessing this must be invincibility. Yeah. Whee! I'm invincible. Go, go, go! I really shouldn't have ran like that and should have got the head thing. Yeah, little bird. You know, this is really grown on me now that I'm kind of starting to understand a few of the mechanics and know what the collectibles do. And also, now that I'm getting to grips with the fairly unusual physics. The inertia is fairly crippling to begin with, and if you stop at all, it is a case of, good lord, am I ever going to be able to make a jump? If the levels aren't well designed though, I can see that becoming a fairly chronic issue. It's a pity I didn't realise you could change character before as well, or I would have tried out the different characters. I doubt I'll pass the Oh, that's not good. Boing. So we're up to the boss again, and a damn chicken thing decides, oh, I'm out of here. So let's get some invincibility on, maybe that'll help. This is of no use to you, but I can use... Oh. This is of no use to you, because you're dead. Oh, now that I'm Psycho Fox, I'll see if I can change back to someone else. Yes, I can. I'll be the hippo. Not that the tiger did anything different, and this guy doesn't look like he does anything different, although he's a very strange looking jump. Hey. I'm dead. Oh well, it'll allow me a chance to try out the other character too, and then we'll leave it because it's the video's over 16 minutes long, it seems. So come on, dum dum dum, Monkey Man. So, as far as I can tell, the different creatures are just skins. Go monkey. Oh, and I'm dead. Anyway, that's Psycho Fox for you. You know, I was going to say this wasn't that great a game after the first level or so, and from my experience with it before. But, having played a little more, I would revise that and say this is a try it game. The physics are definitely going to turn people off. It's not something like that would be as pick up and play as say Sonic. Oh, and here's a demo to kick in to show you some from something that looks a bit different, not greenery. But if you can kind of get past that and you give it a shot, it is actually, or it seems to be, a decent game. So yeah. Try it, you just might like it.